Yes guys, what is going on, and welcome to another video here on my channel. So today we have come to Hyde Park in London. After the success of the last video where I asked girls questions in the gym, we thought we'd bring it to the public now so we can get a different perspective based on what we got last time. Last time the results were a little bit like, because they were all gym girls, all very gym related. What I want you to do from here is I want you to go and subscribe to my channel, please. This year is the year that we hit 100k subscribers, so please make sure you do that. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Insta, and let's get straight into this video. I am joined by
Sophia, Harriet,
Alicia, Paulina, Louisa, Jude, Imi, Mia, Dee.
Right, the first question I'm going to ask, I'll direct it to you first, then I'll come over to you. You can take this as in physically or as in like the personality. What is your biggest turn on in a man?
if you're funny.
I like that. What about you?
Yeah, sense of humour.
You can't just
Sorry, I did say that.
I'm going to go to you first because you know what? I'm gonna put the pressure on you.
Personality. Yeah, to be honest.
But like, specifically, what about personality? What personality trait in particular turns you on?
You just have a good vibe with them.
Sense of humour?
Yeah, kind of. Like they can take care of you.
Okay. What about you?
Just like manly. I think physically I quite like a back.
Nice back,
Yeah, that's me.
Anything like personality traits that like you're attracted to?
I think, yeah, like when they're not too intense, a laid back kind of guy.
Fair enough. What about you? Biggest turn on?
I think when they smell nice and height.
Do I smell nice?
Yeah, you do smell quite
There
nice.
we go.
Yeah, I'd say height as well, and I think confidence. Confidence is key.
Seeing as two of you have said height, height is actually one of the questions. So
Yeah, they are.
how tall? How tall?
5'11".
I'm 6'5".
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
What is your biggest turn on in a man?
Muscle and just like structure of a man. I like it to be big and just like
enough.
like I just love that in a man.
I hear it. What about you? Biggest turn on?
Money.
What are you looking for in a man for a relationship?
Sense of humour and commitment.
Sense of humour for everything.
Yeah, I love funny people.
Fair enough. What about you?
Kind,
Kind.
emotionally intelligent,
Wow.
and funny.
I love these answers. What is your biggest turn off?
When a guy doesn't know what I'm fine means.
I'm fine. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I hear it. What does that mean?
Mate, this is a turn off. That's why. See, that's exactly what I mean.
So when you go, I'm fine, and he's like, oh, okay, that's not good enough. It's because you're not
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
I hear it. What about you? What's your biggest turn off?
I'd say just chatting to other girls whilst they're talking to you.
Well, yeah, I'd assume so. Yeah.
So you're telling me that a guy can't have friends?
Wow, this is getting interesting. Do you want to hold the mic?
No. Sorry if I'm getting involved.
No, I like that. This is making it a bit controversial. Let's go for it. Can the guy not have friends?
They can. But then, like, if they're chatting to a girl,
Yeah, but they're friends.
yeah, but that's
What if a guy? Oh, I've got a good question. This wasn't even on the list. What if a guy has a girl best friend and she's fit?
then there's a limit.
There's a limit.
A limit to what?
Like, do they stay around each other's houses?
Nah, that's a bit of a stretch. We're
Do
grown
they
ups.
sleep with each other in bed, like just sleep over, stay around.
Do you sleep around people's houses at your age? I don't know the last time I slept around someone's house, but unless I'm like,
Yeah, actually, I have.
like I'll just call my friend and go, should we have a sleepover tonight?
No one says sleep over.
That's what you're implying, though. That's what you're implying.
Sometimes.
Well, fair enough. Maybe for girls, I don't know.
So
Not
you're
for
telling
me.
me if I came to your house right now and we stayed round, you're telling me that all we did would have sex?
What's your biggest turn off?
A guy that doesn't take care of his hygiene. So a guy that doesn't brush his teeth, like go take a shower every day, just doesn't take care of himself, doesn't get a trim.
Every other day, alright.
No.
What's your biggest turn off then?
Stingy.
Oh yeah.
So money's a big thing for you then. So if a guy doesn't have money, is it a no-go? Like, I'm talking about rich. Like, what if he's like on a humble like 30k a year? No. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Got the answer.
What about you? Is money important to you?
Of course it is.
Like he has to be rich.
He doesn't have to be rich, but he can't be broke.
So 30k a year is a no-go.
Well, 30k is a bit low though.
40k.
40k and up, yeah.
40k and up.
40 and up. Anything less, I don't think I would go for that really.
Okay. Is it important to you guys that the man has money?
No. To an extent. but not a big extent.
Is it important to you guys that the man has money?
No.
He's not gonna be able to provide for you. He's not gonna be able to like raise a family.
That's why
with you.
you've got your own money. You have to be independent for yourself.
Exactly, you have
Why
to
would
be
you have
independent.
someone pay for your shit? I'm sorry.
Fair enough. I respect it. I respect it. I like the answers we're getting.
I would say ultimately no,
Okay.
but it's nice.
Fine.
It's really
Yeah, I'd say no, to be honest.
No, neither.
Money's not important. That's good. That's good to hear. Next question is: would you say you have a type?
I don't really have a type because every country has their like painting. Like, every person in a country is sexy. So
Fair enough,
I just go
that's-
for anything that looks good. To be honest.
I hear it. No, actually, I get what she's saying. I'm a bit like that as well. To be fair. What about you? Do you have a type?
Middle Eastern, the Balkans area, Mediterranean. No.
No. Not too dark and handsome.
Well, no. Yeah.
You do. What's your type?
Long hair. I'm brunette.
Okay. I tick one box then.
I do.
What is your type then? Tall, dark, and handsome. Ding, ding, ding.
To be honest, no, that's not my actual type. I just like them tall.
Okay, tall.
Because I'm a pretty tall person, that's why.
How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay. Is it have to be 6 foot plus?
Just taller than me.
Okay.
Even if it's like a centimetre taller than me, at least he's taller than me.
Fair enough. What about you?
That's the same with me,
How
to be
tall are
fair.
I'm 5'11".
Oh,
So you're baiting yourself out.
I'm just being honest. Honesty is the best policy. Do you know what I mean? Policy. Would you say you have a type?
yeah, I think so.
What is it?
I like tall, well, not tall necessarily, but like dark, handsome.
Tall, dark, handsome.
Yeah, I know it's such a basic thing.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Is that not just like a bit of a cliche? Like everyone just says the same thing.
It's a shame, but it's true. Like, I love brown hair.
Fit bod or dad bod?
How fit are we talking?
I'm talking like a gym bod. So maybe not like a competition going on stage looking like a bodybuilder. Like.
I guess more dad bods.
Really?
They're
Wow.
too big, I find a bit like, you know?
Okay. What about you? Fit bod or
I'd
dad
say
bod?
fit bod.
I think I'm in the middle. I'm not really that far.
Do you
Like a skinny boy.
do you go gym?
Yeah.
You go gym. So as a gym goer, is it important for you that the guy goes to the gym? Do you go gym?
Yeah, I go gym.
So but it's not as important for you?
Not as important. I don't mind. I think I'm getting more into gym recently, so it's like growing in importance.
Okay.
But yeah.
Fair enough. And you, do you go to the gym?
Yeah.
So considering that, you still would prefer dad
Yeah,
bod?
because in the gym, the big guys, it's kind of like, you know, too into themselves.
Okay, fair enough. Fit bod or dad bod?
Fit bod. Sorry. Either. Yeah, I feel like it's not that. I'm not gonna. That's not gonna be a reason.
You said fit bod, yeah?
Yeah.
So what is it about a fit bod that you like?
Obviously, it's really attractive, but I actually don't want you to be ripped.
Do you go to gym yourself?
I feel like, huh?
Do you go to the gym yourself?
Yeah, I like the gym, but I think you don't want someone that's like gym.
Okay.
You don't want a proper.
Fair enough. That's good to know. That's good to know for the followers. What about you?
Yeah. Well,
So you don't really mind?
I don't mind, but like I don't want. Yeah, I don't mind, but I wouldn't say either way I'm that fussy.
Do you go gym yourself?
Loosely, yes.
Okay, so it's not like if you was a proper gym guy, it might be a thing for you to like want a gym guy, but
I see there is someone who's obsessed.
because we done this video before in the gym, and every girl, obviously they were gym girls, they all said gym guy. So yeah, no one said dad bod. Fit bod or dad bod?
Fit bod. Daddy!
Okay. Oh my god. Do you go gym yourself?
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is amazing. That's funny. Wait, she don't go gym now. She's lying.
Hey, you're not good gym. When was the last time you went gym? What, like 2 years ago?
A week ago.
Pandemic started.
A week ago.
No, it wasn't.
Wow. Oh
Same
my.
way I can go church.
Go for it.
I don't go church.
Why anything is go for it?
Yeah.
So what's it about a dad bod that turns you on?
No girl will want him.
Respect it.
No, but on a real note, it's always when you have a dad bod, you're just the kindest person.
I hear it.
He's just like a little munchkin.
Yeah.
Little cuddle.
Fair enough. Fit bod or dad bod? I know you're probably gonna say fit bod.
Definitely fit bods.
Fit bod or dad bod?
Fit bod.
Okay. Do you guys go gym yourself?
Once a month.
Do you go gym? So how comes a fit bod's important to you?
Because I just find it sexy.
Does height matter to you?
I would rather them be taller than me, if I'm being completely honest. But
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
And what about you?
Yes, a bit taller than me, minimum.
Over 6 foot or 5'11" count?
Yeah, 5'11's fine.
That's good. 5'11"?
5'11's good.
That's good. Is height important to you?
Yes, definitely.
Like 6 foot minimum?
5'11" minimum.
Does height matter to you? Sorry.
No, it doesn't matter because I'm 5'2", I'm very short. So as long as they're over 5'9", it's fine.
The next question. This was a highly requested. I done like a poll on my story to see what kind of questions people wanted. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. But what is a reasonable amount of time for a guy to last in bed?
I feel like reasonable. Like I'd be.
What would be too quick? Where you'd be sitting there going, is that all you've got?
If it was under 10 minutes, I'd be quite sad.
10 minutes, good. Guys?
I'm not that picky, but like I would rather it be obvious. Like,
If he goes quicker than 10 minutes, but then he's ready to go again in the next 2 minutes?
yeah, we're good. Like I just
What
think you understand that every time you're gonna have sex is gonna be slightly different.
Yeah.
You know, like one time you might be a bit quicker, other times you might be a lot longer. But I think.
But
yeah.
10 minutes minimum, basically. What about you?
My parents can't.
It took you longer to get that answer out than it did for the geese to last in bed.
I can't comment on that one.
You have to.
Does he
Minimum.
make minimum?
He puts in 110% effort. 110%.
Finish first.
No, but not about who finishes first.
Can't,
Like,
you can't.
no,
like,
but I'm
put
saying like.
110% because then you're just gonna finish beforehand.
No, but alright.
You
So,
have to
but what? So
please the
what would?
girl
But
as
so
well.
what would be a respectable period of time?
Like from the beginning to the end.
No,
Like,
from the middle to the end.
I mean, you could start from the middle.
Alright. No, beginning to end. Beginning to end.
Do you include like playing time?
Foreplay, you mean?
No.
Oh,
See,
like-
we're being innocent here,
Okay. Okay, I've got kids watching this channel. Please keep it PG. No, I'm joking.
mate.
So yeah, give me a number. If someone lasted 5 minutes, is that 10 minutes? Thank you. She's like an hour. He's got to go all night. What is an appropriate time frame for a guy to last in bed? Minimum.
Are we saying from like the
Do you know
start?
what?
Like,
This is what another girl asked me the same question. Like, when it starts, it starts. Minimum.
Oh, just like average. I don't know. I kind of by that point I'd be like, oh.
What about you?
Oh, yeah, like maybe like 7 minutes is a good one. Like hit in the middle, 5 to 10. You
Fair
know,
enough.
we take what we can get, really, don't we?
If a guy was going to approach you, how would you want him to approach you? I'll let you answer this one first.
With a compliment and a hello, how are you?
Do you think every environment is suitable for a guy to come up to you?
No, great point. Yeah, depends on where we are. I would enjoy a hi, how are you? Maybe like an old-fashioned meet me on a date somewhere.
Okay.
Well, that's it. I'm taking it too far already.
So like right now, yeah. Let's say obviously I approached you for a video, but if someone had come up to you just saying, look, like I like the look of you, like can I get your number? Would you have found this the right environment to do it, or would you have found I'm just chilling, like no?
No, this will be all right.
Yeah.
I think on my own I find it weirder because I've not got anyone else to talk to and kind of distract. Like if it is horrible and I feel uncomfortable, I then can't leave without it being weird.
I hear it. What about you?
No, I'm quite on the same page with that.
Yeah.
You just know, like if it's very public space, I'd feel very safe here. Like
Yeah.
if it's a place where it's like you're giving me
Dodgy
dodgy
vibes.
energy, then it's like uncomfortable.
So if someone who goes to the gym,
Yeah.
would you want to be approached in the gym?
No, I'm like sweating loads. Like I'm in my own
What if
zone.
it was like I just come to your gym for like one time, I was in your area. Oh, I just put that in my mouth. I was in your area and I thought I'm never going to see you again. Like I just want to ask you.
I guess it like if you approach it like, look, I know you're in the gym. Like this is probably not what you want to be talking about right now. But then obviously I'd be like, oh, that's really flattering. Like that's really nice. But I look like I'm going for it.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it. Did someone come up to you already today? Explain, elaborate. What did he do? Did you give him your number?
Oh, did I read it?
Wow. Fake numbered. Oh my god, you girls are on that in 2022. Fine.
I didn't. He was just. I told him I'm 16 because I didn't want him to talk to me.
And he
then
believed you.
And then he says, "Oh, I'm 16 as well."
I hate like the pickup lines.
Okay.
I'm more of like a kind of like, hey, how's it going kind of person.
Okay. Do you ever feel there's an environment where you guys shouldn't come up to you, or is if a guy thinks you're attractive, he's entitled to go up to you anywhere?
I mean, shoot your shot, why not? But
enough.
don't be creepy.
What about you guys?
Yeah, I think if you're not, I think you instantly get a signal from a girl, and if you get that like shut down signal, then just like go away.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Like, sometimes persistence is key and other times it's not appropriate.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
No is no. No is no.
No is no. No is no.
Like, just approach me in a nice, friendly way. Don't tell me you look this and that. You look sexy. I hate that.
Yeah.
Just be like natural, not forcing it.
Do you think any environment is appropriate for a guy to come up to a girl, or do you think there's certain places where it shouldn't be like allowed? Like, just not really the type of place.
Well, anywhere really.
So if a guy sees you and he thinks it's the only time he's going to see you, he can just come up to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you reply to DMs?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. What about you?
Of course, yeah, but not all of them. Just
Do you ever do that? Do you ever do like the little double tap and then just air?
Well, if they're ugly, yeah.
What if they're good looking? Do you do that sometimes? Just wind them up?
I don't know. Most of the time I do double tap. I don't know. I don't really reply to everyone. Just depending on my mood.
Is the ick a real thing? And if so, what gives you the ick?
Oh, yes, and oh god, there's too many. Not being able to ride a scooter.
What?
What did she say?
What about you? Is the ick a real thing? And if so, what gives you the ick?
The ick is a real thing, and being patronising or cocky is a big ick for me.
Big ick.
Or
big ick.
like, I was gonna say ham sandwiches. I saw this TikTok, but no, I just think like, oh, actually, like if you're a bit boring.
Is the ick a real thing? And if so, what gives you the ick?
Foot fetish.
If so, if a guy has a foot fetish, that's it. The ick's there. What about you? Is it a real thing?
It is a real thing.
And what gives you the ick?
To be honest, you're putting me on a spot right here because there's many things that give me an ick.
Alright, so tell
Like,
me
one of
everything. I want to know. I want to know more about you. Come on.
Jesus Christ, what is this, like a girlfriend application? I mean boyfriend application for you?
Yes, it is.
Is that actually? Oh, hello. No, to be honest, like last when was I? Like 4 days ago on a date with that guy, and he was just going on with the beers. I was just like, listen, mate, chill out. I've got
Big
a
ick.
class. Yeah. So you can drink beers, but too
Not
much.
alcoholics, like no.
Yeah. I mean, we're not talking about what's behind us, are we?
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking, what are you talking about? Okay, so you lot are alcoholics, so you can't say
No,
that's
we're
an ick.
not.
Yeah, you are. Okay, the final question I'm going to ask you guys is the ick a real thing? And if so, what gives you the ick?
Yes, it's definitely,
is a real
thing.
Yeah?
100%.
Okay.
I need to think of one.
Alright, I'll come back to you. What gives you the ick?
Clinginess.
Clinginess, fine.
I think mine are a bit more niche.
Yeah.
Like, I think imagine a scenario where like a guy, someone once told me this and I think it's so true. You picture a guy like walking into a crowded food hall and he's just like looking around with his tray, he can't find a seat. Like,
Oh my god.
me that, and now like, I don't know, I need to see.
Is it his fault that there's no seat?
Well, I don't know. Like someone once said to me, that is like the biggest ick for me. I just thought maybe I need to see it in action. But it's quite funny. Like these
I know
little
what you
niches,
mean. I know what you mean, but that is so specific.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Poor guy, whoever gets caught out.
Like this poor guy. You know,
Yeah.
it could be me. I could be looking for a seat. I wouldn't want someone to get in over me looking for a seat.
Alright, you seem like you got a good one to tell her.
Quite a lot. Well,
Go on,
it's not like
give us as many as you want.
Like, boys running for trains. I'm just like, be on time. I think like if a boy like is running for a train, like if he's running along the tube platform and he misses the tube, like that's
totally
like, but also if he makes it and he like runs onto the tube and then the door's shut and he just gets in, I'm like, you
So basically, guys, if you see her on a platform, just don't get on the train. Like, just be late for wherever you're going.
Dirty fingernails. Oh, yeah. But that's a turn off, isn't it? That's not like an ick.
Okay, when a guy doesn't know how to drive properly, or like he doesn't know how to park, or he just gets confused, like doesn't have confidence. That's just ugh.
I hear it. Fair
I went
enough.
on a date once and the guy didn't know how to drive, so we kept missing the exit.
Okay.
We kept going across the A406 and we were missing the exit every time because he couldn't get in the right lane.
Did you just say, can I get out?
No, I couldn't.
I wish he did.
Sorry. And
Mike will
he
get it.
couldn't He couldn't parallel park either. You told me to get out the car while he parked because he couldn't concentrate.
Oh my
One
God.
more thing, also, I find it an ick when a guy asks where the toilet is in the restaurant.
Why is that an ick? Where the guy don't know what's he meant to do?
Like, you-
Would you rather he just wandered around not knowing where to go?
No, I would just want him to know where to go. Like, just look around. And I just find that an ick. I don't know. It's like, ooh, like, just know what you're doing. Don't ask where the toilet is. Just find it yourself.
Fair enough.
Where's
Fair
the
enough.
toilet? Please no.
Guys, that's it. It's all the questions. We don't have to wrap it up because it's going to be.
Yeah, I don't want.
You wanna- alright,
Yeah,
whatever.
see, there you go.
I'll follow you guys. I'll follow you guys on Insta.